All right. It's Kevin Garcia, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Kid KG. This is Fight Hype, and I'm with the one and only coach himself, Kenny Ellis. Appreciate you giving me this time today.
I appreciate you.
No, say less. Look, we in Puerto Rico, and let's start with, make the main thing the main thing. Jalil Hackett, tough opponent. How do you think this is going to go this weekend, man?
So-called tough opponent.
Ooh, okay. Tell me about it.
Jalil Hackett is next up, I don't think he can handle what Jalil is going to bring to the table Saturday night, I ain't going to say exactly what it is, but just know he's coming.
Yeah, look, so the reason I say tough opponents, because a lot of times, especially when somebody's starting their career, they got a young resume. Folks like to discredit their choice of opponents. Like, oh, you ain't fighting nobody. This guy's 13-1. He's only got one loss. He got 6 KOs. And, Jalil, obviously, this is his 10th fight. It's going to be his 10th fight.
Yeah.
So, as far as the choice of opponents, it seems like you guys are moving him along, getting him better competition. Would you agree?
Yeah, so-called better competition.
Okay. So what is the tough opponent for Jalil Hackett? I mean, he's young still.
We don't know until we cross that bridge,
Yeah.
We don't know until we cross that bridge. But I can tell you, Jalil been in the ring with world champions. I mean, great guy, undefeated guy. To this day, he 10, 12, 15 rounds. So this guy here, he can't bring anything that Jalil haven't seen.
Got you, coach.
The good thing I like is he's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tall, so it should be an easier fight.
How do you see it playing out?
I don't want to predict the knockout, but I don't think it's going to go the distance.
There you go. Coach, let me ask you, because obviously I'd be remiss not to ask you. Tuesday we just saw, another one of your fighters, obviously Gervonta Davis, Tank, at his press conference. And the press conference stuff I thought was normal, right? What you expect. They were promoting the fight. It was what he said after that kind of took a lot of people aback, right? And this isn't the first time I heard Tank say, or anybody has heard him say something about retirement, but what can you offer us in regards to that statement? Is that something he's talked about with you that you're able to share, or how real is this?
He talked about it in Martin Press, If that's the case, you can only respect it, You'll never know what a fighter's feeling mentally or physically. If he wake up tomorrow and said, I'm not fighting in March, then that's respect,
Yeah.
That's it. A fighter have the right to retire whenever they want.
You're not wrong about that, not one bit. But let me ask you this. In Coach Kenny Ellis's eyes, firsthand perspective of Gervonta Davis, it seems like he's very young. It seems like he's got a whole... Tank is 30 years old. He could do whatever he wants for as long as he wants. How do you see it? Like, do you want to see Tank keep fighting? Do you think you cool with, hey, this is it? Seems like there's a lot left on the table for him.
He'll be 31 years old next year. If he chooses to retire young, that's a good age to retire at. I would love to see him fight a few more big fights, If those guys step up, they claim that, they want to fight, but they ain't stepping up, so what else is it to do? A lot of people say he should move up, but Tank is a small guy. His last fight he weighed in at 132. He trained one day, his weight dropped. So how can he move up,
Yeah, and you know what? Thank you for making that statement, because that's somewhere I was going to go with it, right? Is Tank moving up an option? And it sounds like from your perspective, and you there every day, you know better than any of us, 135 is probably the division for him.
When he fought Barrios, he said it in the interview, this weight class ain't for me, because he was too small.
Yeah. So at 135, what's next for Tank? Because, obviously we don't want to look ahead of Lamont. But most people assume this is going to be a fight that Tank wins, and wins easily. Some people think it's an easy fight for him. What's next for Tank? If he gets past Lamont in the fashion we expect him to, is it Shakur Stevenson? Tank said he didn't seem too interested. What do you think, though, Coach?
It's whoever's willing to step up at this point. Whoever they say the top guy is, step up. If you're the top guy, step up.
What do you think about that Shakur and Floyd fight, Floyd Schofield?
Good fight, but I think Shakur going to edge it out.
Yeah.
12-round decision. It's going to be similar to, I don't know if you're familiar with Hector Camacho and Vinny Paziano fight.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, Coach.
Yeah, similar to that fight, but
okay.
Not as much action.
Got you. Got you. Let me get your thoughts on another topic. Ryan Garcia, this exhibition. What do you think about it?
I mean, if it's putting money in his pocket, go for it. Keep him busy, you know?
You think Ryan Tank ever happens? That's a huge fight, a rematch.
It could. Do I want to see it? No.
Why not?
Tank not to know. For what?
It's a big fight, though.
And plus, he's been disrespectful.
Ah, okay.
So, you know, things he say about... I ain't even gonna go there.
I got you.
He's been disrespectful.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Coach, I don't want to tie you too much. I don't want to tie you up too much longer, but I do want to get your thoughts. And I know you aren't linked to the situation directly, but just from a boxing perspective, what do you think about this whole Boots Virgil stuff?
What is it?
Boots Virgil. You know, what do you think about the situation? There was talk that they were supposed to fight, or that there were negotiations. We all know that could have just been rumors. But is that a fight you think should have happened, or you'd like to see happen? And how do you see it going?
I think it's gonna happen in due time. But you can't rush a fighter to do something he feels like he's not ready or he don't want to do it right now. He want to make some defenses at 147 and then shoot up to 54. You know.
Got you. So it doesn't necessarily have to happen right now.
It don't.
And it don't hurt Boots?
No.
No?
Boots can fight, man.
But who's he going to fight that's going to take him to that next level?
Whoever the sanctions put there, you know?
Got you, Coach. Anything that we should know, be on the lookout for? Any message you want to send?
Everybody just stay prayed up, man. And keep it moving.
There you go. Short, sweet, to the point. Appreciate you, Coach.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's KG. This Fight Hype. We out.